lakad matatag!
Normally.
Down. I mean, I'm just. It is going to be his Marsden, I think. And
So
wait, or
tough
is it?
Wide at pressure, still focusing on the side lanes. You see Tim's here just being chased away by the creep army of Y. He's got the most annoying creeps, Chain Lightning creep and the Purge creep up. So you really can't do much about that if you're the Tusk right now.
Gonna try going to the task. Oh, the great boundless strike out from Arme from a mile away, and Y able to secure first blood here for PSG. Does actually pick up the double damage, so he just gets away with it, just completely denying it off from nothing to say, and just a great way of slowing down the Kunkka, not allowing any rotations. So as I say that, they may just run mid. Arena is down defensively. Can they take him down? It's a lot of damage flying out, and Xingqiu, he'll still land the cookie through the arena. Just on the outer edge, they just hold him down, but now nothing to say. He could be in danger. Tims and Scrim getting to work. The double damage, actually doing a hell of a lot of work, but Xingqiu, he shows up again. They find another. Is Tims? Can he run now? Xingqiu really chasing far. Very nice cookie. We do have a rotation into the mid lane. Yopaj. A little bit of danger here as Xingqiu once again with a fantastic rotation, backing up, nothing to say, but do they have the damage this time around? Yopaj gonna try to run, but they've got it. The Tidebringer was there, and now the cookie back out from Xingqiu. They won't care for the Tusk kill. No need to overextend for that. Like you pointed out the Deso on Arme coming out with the Corrosive Haze on top of that. Armlet's just gonna do nothing with all that bonus armor you get there on Jackie, and just such a painful experience to have to try and deal with as LGD. They are starting to move in, but Boom are waiting. In there goes Jackie. They find Y. They do have the help around though. Nothing to say. Trying to save the day of the Chen, but the Y is still going to drop. That's one. Just a pause 5 kill hit for Boom, but it is the first kill of the game for them to pick up, and that's a start.
Yeah, it's a start, and might find something juicy, although Y's there to break.
Yeah, both supports are around. Good positioning from Y, but they are going to chase down Xingqiu because he's the one with the streak up right now. So Xingqiu, he'll get stunned up. Yopaj with a very nice spear. Xingqiu really has no way out of this, so they do secure a nice pickup. Tims will be the one to take it.
Yeah, that's a much bigger kill than the Chen. With that streak coming off, Tim's going to get a nice injection of gold to work towards potentially down the line his Blink, which is going to be key to save out. However,
Do see the rune though, nothing to say. Ready, but they're still going to jump in. Walrus Punch is there. Arena down, but the spear was not there in time. The BKB was out, nothing to say now. Going to turn with the boat with the egg. It's still going. Can it last? It cannot. FBZ is down. Tims will try to TP away and barely makes it out, but they've left Yopaj all by himself, and he is going to drop. 2 down for the side of Boom, and LGD very comfortably taking that team fight. Boom, they will try to set up for this team fight. It's just so rough to see how you get the initiation off before the BKBs, but there it is. They've got the Kunkka, nothing to say. He's a big target, but he's going to get out. He's got the BKB in time as Jackie's the one to drop, and now Yopaj is gone. Oh, it was such a great start, but they find nothing.
Oh, they call it.
They call it. Egg is down, they've had enough. Very rough game 1 here for Boom, and well, for LGD, it was just an absolute clinic.
yeah, he just played perfectly. Start to finish, from the laning, all the choices.
Damage, but it's an insurance policy. But okay,
So that's something.
they want to go for the fight. They go for the blood seeker. No, I see it. You rotate
No. I was going to say, why do you actually
Yeah, I
change?
see.
Little damage to follow up though. Yopaj gonna force the reset out, nothing to say. He can always just remnant back into the mid lane anyway. Meanwhile, bot lane, Y he's gonna deny himself off. Nothing to go back the way of Boom. Quick reset for himself. Can always just TP right back to the lane. It's the 6-minute power runes now. A spawn up, rather low, will remnant back the other way. However, you've got the enchant there from Scam, controlling up, nothing to say. They might have the damage, but Xingqiu is going to show up with the Fisher. Make sure they can't keep chasing, so instead they've got to go after the Shaker, but it might be first blood to go the way of Yopaj. That Y is still around. He did drop the tombstone here, as now Yopaj does get chained up by nothing to say, but there's not going to be much out of this. Just not enough damage. Jackie, but not needing too much. Meanwhile, mid lane, however, they've got the Ember stunned up, but nothing to say. Got the Remnant out in time. They can't really follow up onto the Ember Spirit for now. Bushwhack, though, is going to land from Tims. Yopaj going to show up once again, forcing the Remnants forward. However, they've even got the Inch there. A nice little juke away from nothing to say, but they've got the X back with the bow, and they will find the Ember. Now that's a much bigger kill coming up from Boom, and a much better start from Boom Esports.
Yeah, the aggression. Jackie's had all the space in the world to keep farming. Does have a rupture up, but he's being surrounded here.
Fish is there. Jackie, can he find his way out of this one? They've got the familiars to back him up. Jackie's still running. Doesn't seem like he's taking too much damage. In fact, now the rupture is there. Xinkyu gonna try and get his way out, but it's not gonna work. The torrent is there. Familiars, they will stun a little bit, but Xinkyu understands he cannot get away. So Yopaj, he'll take his third kill of the game on the Kunkka. Beyond on that Visage showing up with those familiars. There'll be an X out. This could be a big pickoff, but the familiar stuns are going to be there. Still, the X is going to make it in time for the boat to land. They'll find Faith Beyond. The familiars may not be so lucky either, as they would at least find one of them. And now they are into that mid-tier 1 tower with the exorcism. Not going to be too hard for them to take them down. In fact, they found Xinkyu now on the Earthshaker. They'll find a second. Tim's just sniping from a mile away with that sharpshooter, slowing him down, and well, that'll be the mid-tier 1 tower. He's going to be able to back his way out. They'll only find the Shaker. Still 2-9, 6k advantage. This whole time, Jackie is free farming. Mid lane, in they go again. They found Yopaj another time. This time Arme, he's got so much damage, and they will be able to find that mid Kunkka. There's nothing to say. He wants a little bit more. He'll move in, but the silence is out from FBZ. Yules is out there to lock down FBZs. They should have the slows as well, but FBZ, he'll BKB up. He'll be just fine to back his own way away. They cannot lock him down through the BKB. It's a bit harder for Boom to try and make the way through the Radiant Triangle, just not having the vision, but LGD might be waiting. Arme, he's a huge target. The X is there. They have a way to drag him back, but the torrent's not going to land in time. Oh, they mistime it. Why? He moved in to try and defend Arme and has done so. Meanwhile, Jackie gets caught out. He does pop his BKB in the stick charges. He'll barely survive. Meanwhile, FBZ in the middle of nowhere is forced to pop his own BKB and make his own retreat. Fisher, though, gonna lock a couple down into the follow-up. Tim's trying to run. More stick charges. Yopaj, he'll finally throw the boat out, but the chains are there to lock him down with the familiars. Yopaj, which way is he going? He wants a Roshan tonight, but he's not gonna find it. Faith Beyond will be able to take the killers. Now nothing to say. He'll find another. It's going to be Scrim on the edge. The Fisher will be enough to just keep him down and take him out. They want to try and defend this. Up through the mid-river, there'll be a double damage available on Yopaj. That could be the attack buff they kind of need here to take the fight on with LGD.
Your Admiral is on board.
See if they can find Xinkyu on the back first. Because Fate's Beyond going to be there as well, but they're all in the tree line. Xinkyu pings around, but a nice Fisher. Xinkyu locking down a couple again into the Echo. FBZ, he will get the BKB off in time. They'll still trying to force the fight, but is this the one they really wanted? The boat is out. Yopaj, he's already retreating. He can't find the target he really needed to go after. And now FBZ, another nice Fisher, lock them down, take him out. Scam, he'll get Yules up. He's not making it out either. The LGD, it just seems like they knew they were coming. They had just the superior vision. Stayed in the tree line of the map. The only thing they really see right now are the familiars. Because FBZ, he'll just try to secure those instead, and well, he gets one of them. Might find a second, but they are going to be spawned back up by Faith Beyond.
Really awkward position for both sides. Roche still a ways off, so even if you lose this next fight, you might have the opportunity to fight back.
Xinkyu. Very aggressive play. Will get X'd up back to the torrent and the boat. They might find the Shaker, and they will. It's something. Nothing to say. Shows the mid lane. Will creep skip.
See it in the middle of these engagements as well.
Chains around onto the edge. Scrim. Just fine to back his way out. No problems here. Shun now 1 minute away. LGD, they're the ones that are really keeping tabs with these familiars, but they do at least have the skeletons coming in from Scrim as well. They're going to go for a smoke. We've got a 5-on-5 situation here in the mid lane. Who gets up in the initiation first? The Fisher is there, but the BKBs are out in time. The Tombstone is being focused. Both sides not really sure if they want the fight. Scam, he's going to get jumped on. They found Yopaj, but the boat is out in time. 4 staff away. They need to save the Kunkka. Scam, he's the one in trouble, but no, they look back towards Yopaj. They should have him. Faith Beyond takes him down onto FBZ. They'll find the death prophet and they'll just burst him down. So much damage coming up from Faith Beyond. Shot there from Arme, just scouting out Yopaj, will hold down the Conquerors. There's your bushwhack out. They find nothing to say, but he's got the Yule Scepter. Torrent is going to connect it with the Tidal Wave and the Rupture, but it's not going to be it. The Sharpshooter, he jukes it out. Oh, what a juke from nothing to say. Fisher is there. Q locking them down once again, just not letting them get out. Oh boy, 3 down for the side of Boom. This is looking real bad now. LGD, they will go for the tier 4 towers. How do you stop them?
LGD is so confident. They still have Aegis. There's nothing to be scared of.
Absolutely not. The T4 towers once again, Scrim trying to set up. He did buy back, but it's just waiting for a few more respawns. The T4s are dropping so darn low. They're onto the Ancient now, Boom. Still waiting for the respawns, but they're not coming in time. They've got to try and rush for this, but the Ancient is just completely going down. Q is holding everyone back. They finally make it in, but it's too late. It is just...